by RUSS here. I am just making a sandwich, and I'm going to do it one-handed so I can talk to you. So I am terrible at spelling. Like, I can type things in on Google, and Google cannot figure out what I'm trying to say. So that puts it into perspective of how bad my spelling can be sometimes. Sometimes I do surprise myself, but overall, I think I use phonics too much. I sound it out, and that does not do very well with English. You gotta memorize, and I guess I'm not good at memorizing letters. I'm alright at math, though. I can do, number stuff. So, I got some peanut butter. Me and Chris are going to a hot springs. It's called Boulder Hot Springs, and you will get to meet him soon. But when I was in first grade, I started noticing all the kids around me were getting all these good grades on spelling tests, and I was even studying sometimes would get like a D. And those are first grade spelling words, you know. I was a first grader, so. But I decided to write on a little piece of paper and tuck it in between my legs with all the words. And I was cheating, and I got caught. I was taking this personal trainer class for a while, and we had a whole discussion on making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and making sure you actually load it up with peanut butter. That's not enough. The key to making a good peanut butter and honey sandwich is putting all your honey, and make sure it's a good amount. I'll try to get in the frame, and you don't just leave it like that. What you do is you actually mix it around in the peanut butter. You gotta make like a peanut butter honey combination. I'm always getting tongue-tied. You gotta make that all mixed up. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Man, I used to hate when they called on me to read. I could easily memorize lines and do a skit, or wing it and just kind of be myself. But like reading like a structured thing in front of the whole class, oh man, I'd like prep read, and so I'd count how many paragraphs it would be until it would get to me. So it was the paragraph I was gonna read, and I would prep read it and just like keep on doing it so I could almost like memorize it before it got to me, because I'd get so nervous. But then I could go out and do like a 4th grade play and be the main character and do a dying scene as Beethoven, the composer. We had to go in front of the class and sing, and you didn't really get a choice. It was like everyone had to audition for it. That's one of those words. I used to say addition or something like that, but I recently learned that it's audition. The sandwich and all the goodies packed up. Now me and Chris are ready to go to the hot springs.